before the invention of the calendar, men measured the days by a device known as the family chore wheel.
Looks like it's your turn to clean Faffy's litter box. Dave will do it. He'll do anything I tell him to do. He's already cleaning my horse's litter box for me.
Don't go in there. I mean it. For our story continues elsewhere. In a time historians and other people who have calendars call 1994. And in this distant science fiction-y year, Ned Frischman, a pathetic nerd, is being left out of yet another conversation by the popular kids at work.
So, the guy says, if that's the chicken, I'll have the squirrel.
The popular people are always laughing. Clearly, if I am to become popular and powerful, I must start telling jokes. Hey, I know. Funny joke. Okay. Why did the fireman wear red suspenders? Give up? Red suspenders? I'm a fireman? Why?
Guy, that's like the oldest joke in history.
Wait! History? Eureka! Old jokes are funny if you've never heard them. I can be the funniest person in the world if I use the Time Zipper!
Thus, Ned Frischman travels back in time to fulfill his life's dream.
To do stand-up comedy! No, and to take over the world.
And at that exact moment, centuries earlier...
The second worst thing about cleaning that litter box is hauling the new horsey litter.
What's the worst thing?
Hauling the old horsey litter.
Dave! If you don't want to do Candy's chores all the time, do something about it!
I am! I make really mad faces at her when she's not looking, like this.
Good work, David. I'm sure she can't tolerate much more of that.
Greetings, historical simpletons! I am Ned Frischman, comedian of tomorrow. My jokes from the future will bring you to your knees.
What's a joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
A chicken crossing the road was an excitingly different idea.
To get to the other side!
Now that's funny!
And so Ned Frischman pursues his fiendish comedy crusade, starting in the smaller venues.
Why did the boy throw the clock out the window? He wanted to see time fly!
Moving to the nightclubs.
He wanted to see time fly!
And finally, the arenas.
He wanted to see time fly!
Soon, Ned devised the most fiendish comic creation of all, the sitcom.
I call it a sitcom because people sit while I do comedy.
He's Neddy, he's nutty, your brain will turn to muddy, you'll laugh until you blow. At the funny, wacky, loopy, sunny, I Love Neddy show.
Honey, I'm home!
Hey, Neddy boy!
It's my wacky neighbor, Bob the Invader. Say, Bob the Invader, why do I bring 2 pairs of pants to the golf course? In case I get a hole-in-one!
Ned is hailed as the funniest man in recorded history. Of course, recorded history just began 2 weeks ago, when Old Man Gleebner started writing down things that happened.
And on Tuesday, I bought a cabbage.
Am I not hilarious, people of Udrogoth? Don't you want old Neddy boy to be your king?
Neddy! 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 We have to stop Frischman. His popularity has brought him to the brink of world conquest. For him, conquering Udrogoth will be easier than taking candy from a candy.
Hey! Yeah, but how's he gonna conquer the world?
Simple. Once he rules Udrogoth, he just has to do the same thing 12,398 more times.
The scoundrel! Clearly, the only way to stop him is to become more popular than he is. We need our own show. Something new.